Where are we going, Quinn?
Daytona, baby. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Throttle channel. I'm Mickey here. We're about to embark on our most ambitious project to date, and we've flown to Florida to see if it's even possible. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video because it's a little bit different than usual. And make sure you comment down below and let us know if you think this is something we should do.
Quinn, you're in last place, bud. You're not first, you're last.
Is Mom eating my bag?
We had to walk. We walked all the way here. But we're not gold members, so Mickey had to go all the way back to the main terminal to get our car.
Rip Dad.
It's actually a Mazda.
Oh, it's a Mazda. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be that wet.
Wow, she looks nice.
Dang.
Cheers. Oh, I see you, I see you.
This is a nice log.
It's just a good day for a shake, huh?
This isn't what I was expecting for Florida. It's kind of chilly and rainy here.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm glad it's not humid.
when I think of Florida, I think of, yeah, warmth, humidity. This ain't it.
We got a long drive ahead of us.
We made it. We're at Daytona for the Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona, and we're here as guests of Motul USA. We're going to be visiting with the BMW Motorsport team, I believe the Ray Hall Letterman team, so it's pretty exciting. I've never been to Daytona, have you?
No, this is a huge facility.
Yeah, same. Cruising up is insane to see how massive this facility is. It's really cool to see some of our partners involved here at the track, like Sunoco Race Fuels. So let's head in and check it out. I hear some sports cars. Let's go.
Facility is freaking massive. Wow.
This facility is insane.
Sheesh. Go on, Quinn. Go on.
The gate's locked. You gotta go around. Let's just go.
Oh, that was on fire. Dang.
Man, the tire stack and all.
Rip the front suspension clean off.
This championship, but he hadn't had a tough time. today.
Dang, that was a fast one.
All right, so we just went in the main facility, kind of bebopped around, saw some stuff, hit the Motul suite, is really nice. So now we're gonna head over to trackside, which is gonna be the pit area and all the big trucks and all the cars are at. So we're gonna go see what's going on over there.
Four-star championship garage. While you're in the infield.
Alright, find the garage. I feel like I'm at Disneyland. Woo! BMW cars are always the cars I look at for hood design. They always have the dopest hoods. Look at the center mount Aero catch. I just love how everything's like recessed and everything's functional with the hoods. It's so cool. Boys at Motul just gave us hot lap passes. That means we get to go on the racetrack. That's insane.
Let's go, baby. Okay, so the boys at Motul hooked us up with a hot lap, which the whole crowd is actually moving. We're moving out to the track to go run it now. So Nate and I, we both got into Skip Garber Racing School. We're gonna be doing our lap in a Mark V Supra, which is really cool. I didn't think we were actually gonna be out on track.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
So I drive like grassroots drifting.
Oh,
like
no
the
way.
last 3 or 4 years, just kind of for fun. So I've been to the Nordschleife and I've driven on that.
No way.
Yeah, super sick track.
Very cool. So this is your first. Is this your first time at Daytona?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
This is my first time at Daytona.
You wait till we get on that banking. It's gonna add a whole new perspective to this place to you.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's pretty insane.
How
was it, bud?
That's cool. Yeah, it's crazy. So coming through those corners, it's vertical G. It's not horizontal G. So you're like getting sucked into the car. You don't really feel like you're turning. It's really weird. That's really cool. That was fun. That was really fun. We're gonna grab lunch and just kind of hang out for a minute. They just started another race, and I think this one is ongoing for 4 hours. So it's gonna be that for 4 hours. I got that flag.
Oh, you got the green flag?
Big old green flag, baby.
Sick garage flag. All right, we're heading into the hot pits. We're gonna go check out some BMW parts that we came to look at. Most of the reason why we're here. Well, Quinn and I just wrapped up geeking out on the Team RLL Motorsport, BMW Motorsport /
race team, BMW race team.
Yeah.
Motorsport
Anyway,
team.
huge shout out to those guys because we were just stepping all over their toes in there, checking out their car and drooling on it.
There's a lot of
him
really
specifically.
Cool
Anyway, we're you know, we've got some ideas of a special project we might want to do. So seeing the race car was actually pretty important to the project to kind of figure out some details. I guess we owe a lot to Motul for allowing us the access to the paddock and to get in there to check the car out, and to the race team. So huge shout out to Motul and RLL Racing and BMW Motorsport.
It was really cool to just kind of comb through it and see like what they're using versus like what we're doing. There's a lot of similarities like between the FREK and their racing car, like a lot of like shared components, like the hinges, the quick release kind of stuff. It's really cool to check out, and then there were other differences.
So that's gonna be a wrap for day one. We've had an absolute blast here today. We're looking forward to tomorrow. It's a big race, and
I'm excited.
There's a lot of fun to be had. So we're gonna go have some dinner. We'll see you guys in the morning.
Day 2, Daytona. The race actually starts today. We are just about to go ahead to get some breakfast, and then we're gonna head over to the track and see what's going on. Today's when the real party starts.
All right, it's day 2. Our bellies are filled with Waffle House, and we're gonna head into the racetrack and go catch up with our friends at Motul, see what's popping. Race starts in a few hours. We're gonna go check out some of the cars and the atmosphere inside and see what it's like in there. The low is in the 30s today, and the high is in the 50s, 54.
Oh, you made it on. Supposed to make it on the trolley. So Nate and I just hiked it onto the paddock, onto the pits right here. Pretty sick. In the cities. Out of Daytona, baby.
Let's go.
So right now we're gonna walk around and try to find an RLL car. They should be out here. So we're out walking around on the grass. I want to get up on the bank just to say we did. Pretty cool. See how happy it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Instafan Grid Walk is proudly sponsored by Haggerty, and it is officially open as the ultimate partner.
Let's go, baby. This is freaking sick. Bank is freaking steep, man. That's crazy. Get up here, Mick. Mick made it. Yeah. Get up here, brother.
Man, this bank is intense.
Yeah,
Crazy thing
cool.
is like on TV and on camera, you can't tell how steep this actually is. Wow, this isn't even the steep one.
We're getting kicked off.
We're getting kicked out now. All right.
We lost Nate.
We had a good time on the pit road though. It's pretty cool down here.
It is sick. Where are you going, bud? Gotta find Nate.
We're about to get thrown in jail here in a second. Oh man, the whistle's out. I feel like I'm on the ice rink. I saw it.
Time to go, man. Ready?
Getting them action shots.
Yeah, hell yeah. are you thinking about that?
That's the hottest M3 I've ever seen right there.
So does seeing the GT car change your mind at all about the grill?
Yes.
It does?
Yeah, because I can see it now, what it could look like. That's what Evan's been trying to tell me, but I haven't been listening to him. But he's right. I think it's gonna grow on everybody. Like, there's a lot of hate for it, but when you see it on the race car, like you said, it opens up your mind to what it could actually look like.
All right, so we're back here, checking out the cars again. Nate brought the Ronin in today, so he's getting some beautiful cinematics of these things, and I always love looking at them. So these are actually winning cars, which is really cool.
Just the details on these cars are just so G. Like, look at the big weave carbon, the structural carbon.
Yeah.
Used here
So cool.
versus the regular. You can actually feel the honeycomb.
These things are so rad, man.
What's crazy is like you see the floor pan, how it's cut out for the exhaust in there, and it's heat wrapped. The exhaust is actually goes right through the chassis.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Wild.
Gives me some ideas for the freak.
Anyway, so the race is going to start pretty soon, so I think we might hop back up to the Motul Suite to watch everything.
See if we can catch a start from above.
It's going to be awesome.
The law, breaking the law. You're not allowed to have that in here, bud.
Hey, you're not allowed to have that in here,
You're not allowed
dog.
to have that. It's breaking the law.
You gotta take that back to the car, bud.
Oh man, you're gonna have to go home, guy. Sorry.
Take a hike, bud.
Those selfie sticks. Brought a selfie stick.
Brought a selfie rig, dog.
They're all in the mail.
DPI cars are flying. Wow.
They're going by so fast. I'll show you guys.
Yeah, sick.
Time in both of those cars, which is because he's in the same class. So what has second behind the Ford, they would
under caution. Someone decided to crash their car. The whole track is under caution, so we're gonna bomb up to the first braking zone. Hopefully they lift the caution after we get there, and then get all the cars toe to toe, just pile into the first corner. It'll be sick. All right, safety car just pitted. Let's see what this looks like.
So coming to the line, here's the restart, and it's Will Stevens.
Here you go, Nick. Get your photos ready, brother. I just took the trolley across to the infield. We're gonna try and go to different parts of the track and kind of keep going and get some good shots, get some cool photos. Good clips of the cars cruising by. Yes, sir. So there is a big lake, like right here in the middle. Yeah, you can totally see it. But we're gonna try, maybe head that way, get as close as we can to these cars. This lake shot's pretty cool, as long as you can see the cars fly by. This is a pretty interesting, it's a freaking big lake, dude.
Look how far we gotta walk.
I didn't realize it was so big. That's full zoom right there, brother. They're still tiny.
If you guys can see that American flag, that's where we're gonna try to head over to. There's the Daytona letters on the wall. I think it looks pretty sick. So we'll get the cars flying by. Hopefully I can get some good shots. Let's head on over.
Look at this. Hard to see, but the venue is so big. It looks so cool with the sun setting behind the stands. The cars are, it's dusk, so it's getting to the point where all the lights on the cars look really cool, but you can still see the whole car. It's not just a bunch of lights. So really cool time to be here. Really killer shots. Super fun event, man.
Sunset at Daytona? I don't think it gets much better than this. Oh, we got Dale Jarrett. Jeff Gordon, number 1. Oh, we got Dale Earnhardt.
That one's a freshie, brother. It's a good walk of fame, huh?
We're back. Let's see what Mickey's up to.
Oh, I locked up. Oh, just kidding.
What are you doing?
Just kidding. Looks like he made some friends.
So the sun fully set. It's actually legitimately nighttime. It's really cool to see the cars swinging around, all their lights on. The track is lit really well, which is really nice. Just having a good time. They're gonna be doing fireworks at 10. Maybe we'll stick around for that. Let's see. Made it to the Sunoco suite. This place is beautiful, man.
Warm in here too. Look at that. Look at this.
Just some good grass.
Wanna know what's crazy? That's real grass. Did we establish this?
Did we?
It looks fake, right?
It does.
This is freaking cool. I don't even know if I can capture this on my phone, but it's worth a shot.
I want to feel on one of these seats.
Oh, that's it, eh? Is that it? Let me join you.
Zone, dude. You can see the entire track from up here. This is crazy.
Let's go, Mike! Hey guys, little Queen for you, and Mike's version of it.
I get down on my knees and I start somebody love.
All right, so we did karaoke. It was lots of fun. Being at the track at midnight is super cool, super chill vibes. So
It's super warm out here.
Oh, I'm freezing.
It's
dude.
freezing.
Crazy. So we will catch you guys tomorrow morning. We go to head out.
They just hit lap 300 up there.
300! We've been here since lap 0.
We still have, what, 18 hours to go? I don't know, less than that.
Probably about like
16 to
15, 16.
Yeah. Crazy. That's a little vlog of Fred ripping the, oh
my God, I almost
Fred
fell off.
ripping the golf cart, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow. Woo!
We really just did a wheelie.
Hard, dog.
Hold on tight.
right, guys, so we made it back to the shop from Orlando. Daytona was an epic race. It was so much fun. It was such a cool facility, and meeting everyone and just being at the racetrack was a lot of fun.
That's why I wanted to go too, because I've been to races all over the world, but I've never been to Daytona. So
yeah.
I can check that off my list now. That said, we have quite a few thank yous to do, so I'm gonna rip through those real quick. Huge shout out to the team over at Motul. Globally, they were fantastic hosts. We met people from their team from all over the world, which was really cool. But a huge shout out to Nolan, Eric, and Camilo. Those guys were absolute gangsters for us while we were out there. Took care of us, made sure we were sorted, and
such cool dudes.
Fed, warm, the whole nine. I also want to say a huge thank you to Sunoco, who just happened to be there because they're a sponsor of the Daytona track, a big sponsor at that. But we got to meet up with Fred, who I've never met in person before. We've spoken to him via email and on the phone. But it was cool to put a face with a name and hang out with him for a little while. That was pretty cool.
He's a rotary guy, so we chopped it up for a minute.
Yeah,
it was really nice.
We definitely talked rotaries for a while. He has an RX-3 and a couple other rotary cars too, which is pretty neat. We also ran into Jason and the boys from Rotiform out there, which is pretty cool because, as you guys saw, they support a Ferrari racing team or a couple teams, which is cool. It was neat to run into them and get a little background on the motorsports history of the Rotiform brand. And last but not least, we ran into Seth Quintero. You guys might have seen him briefly in the video. He was the kid wearing the Red Bull cap and I think shirt or jacket. Ironically enough, we flew all the way to Daytona, Florida to meet up with someone who lives 20 minutes from our shop, which is pretty cool. So Seth, if you don't know anything about him, he races side-by-sides. He's been racing, I think, since he was like 14 years old or something like that. But he is now the youngest athlete or driver to win the Dakar Rally, which is pretty freaking cool. Huge. And man, that's a feather in his cap. And the last but not least, we need to thank the RLL race team, the BMW Motorsport team. They were absolutely epic with allowing us to walk in their space. All of the mechanics were really cool. Sometimes when you're in the paddock, race teams can be a little standoffish. They're very secretive because they've got a lot of trips. They've got a lot of tricks that they're doing to each car to make them fast.
It's also night before the race, and everyone's trying to get the car dialed in and ready just to run a 25. I can't even imagine trying to prep a car for a 24-hour endurance race like that.
And so to allow us to stand in their space, kind of be in their way a little bit, take photos, was very kind of them, and not a single person looked disturbed, bothered, angry. None of that.
They were cool. So we had a chat with a couple of the technicians. It was really nice. That was also the debut race for that G82 chassis. That was the first race.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, which is also pretty cool.
That's very cool. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We realize that this is not our normal format, and if you've made it this far, shout out to you for hanging out with us this long. We appreciate it, and we're hoping to do more trips like this. So definitely speak up in the comment section and let us know if you like these type of trip, what do you call this?
Vlogs? I like them.
Trip vlog.
They're fun.
We can carry on. But, you know, if you guys aren't going to watch and you don't care for it, also let us know that. We're going to get back to building cars now, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one.